right. So here's an AR5 I just picked up at a junkyard the other day. So there's the shifter. This one came complete with the shifter, which is awesome. They don't always do that, so when you get one, try to call and make sure it comes with a shifter. It's kind of nice to have. 4mm Allen on here. Just get that twist there. That pops off. See, it kind of sits in a little hole. The Allen does. And this boot, which this one's all ripped. There's usually a metal frame that goes around here. Looks like the junkyard just ripped this off. It's a metal frame that screws to the Colorado floor. But here you go. There's the main shifter. And there's a boot here. There's another boot underneath. There's like 3 boots. But what's funny is you'll take all these boots off and like, man, they sealed the crap out of these. They're still staying in the little ball, so it's kind of nice to take the ball out, clean all the grease out, and repack it. Nice lithium grease or something. Anyways, 12mm. Just 4 bolts. Now, you can see here, this one only has 4 bolts. So that's what the inside looks like. Just a little bushing there. Got some detents on the side there, those spring-leaded detents that centers the shifter. And there's the ball up in there. That's the part. It's not a bad idea to clean it out and repack it. There's a little metal gasket right here. I've lost those before, just use RTB. So this one looks pretty clean. It's got like 200-some-thousand miles on it. Whatever, doesn't matter. So yeah, a little plastic bushing right here. That just sits down in there, pushes it back and forth, left to right. So like I was saying, this is one out of a Colorado. This is RPO MA5, GM RPO MA5. That's how it came from the junkyard. Came with the slave cylinder and everything. I don't usually reuse the slave cylinders. You can. I just feel like I don't want to tear it all apart and get a leaky slave cylinder, so I usually just replace it while I'm here. This is one out of a Colorado. It's an AR5, but it's RPO MA5, which is a GM production number. You can see the tail housing. That's the big difference. It has a 27 spline output shaft, which is useful or handy because then you just put a slip yoke on there and build your drive shaft. Otherwise, I have a couple other ones over here. You can see it's a 6-bolt. These are out of Polaris slingshots, both of these, this one and this one. They're the same transmission as the Solstice Sky, and the Solstice Sky's shifter will bolt on. They're a 6-bolt also, but they sit back 5 inches further. Third gear on these is a little different. It's a little bit taller gear. So, but that's the difference. So that's why if you wanted to switch to one of these, you have to get either the tail housing, the whole tail housing, because it has the 6-bolt shifter, or just the whole transmission. But you can see that mid plate, from the mid plate forward, it's all the same. It's all AR5, Ace and AR5. So yeah, if you have any more questions, let me know. That's the shifter.